Welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network's presentation of volleyball at Trinity Valley Community College. We are coming to you live from Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym, and this is not just a volleyball match, folks. This is the Region 14 tournament taking place at the historic Cardinal Gym for the first time in the history, the 54-year history of the gym, I should say. We're very excited to have it here. This is the second game of the tournament, featuring the Lady Cardinals, 8-14 overall against Panola, 7-3 overall. Panola is the 4th seed. The Lady Cards are the 5 seed. The winner of this will move on to play the winner of the first match today between Glenn and Victoria. Top-seeded Glenn won 25-20, 25-13, 25-15. That match will be played at 5 p.m. this afternoon. So the Lady Cardinals may have a busy day today, and they hope they have a busy day today, trying to play 2 matches in one day. These two teams have met just once in conference play this year, with Panola winning 3-2. The Lady Cardinals won the first 2 sets of that match, winning by counts of 25-16, 25-23. But then Panola came back to win 25-17, 25-23, and 15-12 to win the match. So both teams are pretty close, and they are the 4 and 5 seeds, and that is typically the tightest match in the opening round of a regional tournament. Lady Cardinals won 6 of their last 9 matches coming in. So Aaliyah Hayes feels pretty good about her squad, and unlike last year when they went into the regional tournament seeded number 2, there's really no pressure on the Lady Cardinals. They feel all the pressures on the teams above them in the seedings. Glenn is the 1st seed, Navarro's the 2nd seed, Tyler is the 3rd seed, and Panola is the 4th seed. So we are looking forward to this match. I'm thinking it should be a close one. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't go 5 sets, and of course, the Lady Cardinal perspective, you hope it doesn't go 5 sets and you wrap it up pretty early, but you take what you can get in the regional tournament. And it's just going to be a great day here at Cardinal Gym. Hope you can come out. Tickets are available at the door. $5 for individual games, $20 for tournament passes, and we'd love to have you out here. There's a nice crowd on the visiting side, the opposite side right now, featuring the football teams here pretty much in unison. I've seen members of the Lady Cardinal basketball team, the softball team are here. So everybody's supporting the Lady Cardinal, the volleyball team today, as they try to take down Panola here in the regional tournament being held here for the first time in the history of Cardinal Gym. Of course, the volleyball program is only 11 years old, so there wasn't many opportunities to host the tournament, but we're glad to be able to host it this year in this COVID-affected season. There was not going to be a side. They were going to play at the side of the top seeds, and the coaches got together and we made Cardinal Gym available, and they accepted our offer, and now we're here. You can see the bracket, the winter championship bracket as it will play out. The first team advancing so far is Glenn. Now we'll turn it over to Dan Rogers, the public address announcer here at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym.
Featuring the Lady Cards of Athens and the Panola Phillies from Carthage. First, let me announce the Lady Cards from deep in the heart of Athens. Number 1, Maria Ramos. Number 2, Sam Clement. Number 3, Aaron Earhart. Number 5, Taylor Neville. Number 7, Wendy Martinez. Number 8, Lauren Casey. Number 10, Jade Melton. Number 11, Maddie Van Dyke. Number 12, Chaley Rivas. Number 13, Maria Souza. Number 14, Mariana Velasquez. Number 15, Tatum Neville. And head coach Aaliyah Hayes and assistant coach Saiz Indraji, the Lady Cards of Athens. And now the Lady Phillies from Carthage. Number 2, Kristen Stewart. Number 3, Aaron Perez. Number 4, Sarah Kayadibi. Number 5, Chesney Baker. Number 6, Hannah Stallings. Number 7, Peyton Jones. Number 11, Sydney Burris. Number 12, Michaela Johnson. Number 14, Cassidy Cole. Number 21, Jasmine Perez. And number 22, Naya Walker. The Lady Phillies are coached by head coach.
There you have the rosters for both teams here on this opening day of the Region 14 tournament here at Cardinal Gym at Leon Spencer Court. We're about ready to get underway. Like I said, these two teams played once during conference play. The Phillies won that one 3-2 after the Lady Cardinals won the first 2 sets. So the Lady Cardinals will be looking to set a score, if you will. But more importantly, they're looking to move on and play top-seeded Glenn at 5 p.m. this afternoon in the semifinals, because there will be 2 winners coming out of the regional tournament advancing to the national tournament April 15th through 17th at West Plains, Missouri. Why do I keep saying Missouri? It is Missouri. I'm a Texas boy. It is Missouri. I keep saying Missouri. I'm not sure where that's coming from. But nonetheless, the winner of the championship bracket will advance to the national tournament, and then the winner of the consolation bracket, or the runner-up bracket, if you will advance to the national tournament. So there are 2 tickets out of here, and both these teams feel like they've got chances to get there, even though their records are a little bit lacking. Lady Cardinals just winning 8 times, but did win 6 of their last 14. So thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network, and we will get underway here with the first serve. Looks like it will belong to the Lady Cards. Serving for the Lady Cards will be number 11, Maddie Van Dyke. Very important to get off to good starts here. Although the Lady Cards didn't get off to Panola didn't get off to a good start in the first meeting, getting down 2-0 in sets and came back to win. But if you had your rathers, you'd get back off to a good start. Lauren Casey with the block at the net. First point does go to the Lady Cards. Of course, Casey was injured in the last home game, and her status for today was up in the air until about a couple of days ago. That serve is long, so we're going to be tied at 1. Cardinal football team will be playing tomorrow afternoon on Good Friday at 2 p.m. over in Tyler, taking on Tyler. Cardinals are 1-0 after a 29-10 win over NEO in its opener, and the serve finds the net cord, but it does find its way to the Lady Cardinal side. And there she is again, Lauren Casey.
Nice kill by number 8,
Lauren Casey has produced the Lady Cardinals' first 2 points of the match. Now serving will be Jade Melton, number 10, a freshman out of Hallsville, Missouri.
At the service line. Point, Lady Cardinals.
Return finds the net, and the point will go to the Lady Cardinals. Peyton Jones attempted to come away with a winner for Panola, but it does not find the right side of the court. Point, Lady Cards. Lady Cards off to a really nice start, 4-1 right now. Nice job by Melton on the back row.
And the kill.
Point, Lady Cards.
Lauren Casey. Point goes to the Lady Cards.
Lauren Casey, for someone who we weren't sure of her status a few days ago, she sure is making the most of her return to the lineup. 5-1 Lady Cards. Melton with the serve. Souza, Maria Souza with the kill. Point Lady Cards, 6-1 Lady Cards. Lady Cards all over Panola right now.
Souza. Timeout.
Timeout Panola. So Panola's using his first timeout early on in this match, as Coach Nicole McCray doesn't want to let this one get away from her squad just yet, not to mention she wants a little bit of momentum. Even if she does fall, she'd like to have momentum going into the second set, but it's way early. Too early to be talking about who's going to win this first one, but the Lady Cardinals have sure made a case for themselves early on. We're here at Leon Spencer Cordet Cardinal Gym for the Region 14 tournament. 2 tickets out of here to West Plains, Missouri. to the national tournament, April 15th through the 17th. The Lady Cardinals, of course, have already played in West Plains, going up there for a tournament way back at the start of this season in January. And, of course, volleyball season is typically played in the fall, but due to COVID, everything was pushed to the spring. So this is an unusual spring season that we're playing here, but nonetheless, the stakes are just as high as they would be in the fall. Resuming play out of the Panola timeout. 6-1, Lady Cards. Jade Milton continues to serve. Nice job by Jones of finding the open area on the floor and just dinking one down for the point. Nice block by Cassidy Cole for Panola. Nice block by Lauren Casey. Big time hit by Cassidy Cole, number 14, a freshman out of Longview, produces the point for the Phillies, and the Phillies mounting a comeback now in this second game of the Region 14 Conference Tournament. Now, actually, not the conference tournament, it's the region tournament. Serve goes wide, so the point will go to the Lady Cards.
Serving in for Lady Cards, number 7, Wendy Martinez. At the service line, number 8, Lauren.
Winner of this catches Glenn at 5 today. The loser plays Victoria at 9 in the morning. Another reason you'd want to win, you want to bypass that 9 a.m. game. Point Panola. Casey thought she had hit a winner, but it sails out of bounds. Serving now will be Aaron Perez for the Phillies. Wendy Martinez with the kill. Wendy Martinez is a solid player for the Lady Cards, has great power at the net. Celia Rivas with the serve, Wendy Martinez with the hit. Second time now that the Phillies have caught the center of the court open as number 21, Jasmine Perez, gets the point for the Phillies. Serve finds the net court and finds its way over. And Maddie Van Dyke with the dink gets the point for the Lady Cards. It's not all about power sometimes, folks. Serving now will be number 15, Tatum Neville. Her twin sister, Taylor Neville, also plays on the Lady Cardinal team. Block is out of bounds off of number 6, Chesney Baker. Wendy Martinez with the hit that produces the point. 10-5 Lady Cards. Neville remains at the service line. Nice strong serve. Neville attempted to dive and dig that one out, but couldn't quite do it. You might notice she's playing with a pretty sizable knee brace on her left leg, but nonetheless she is playing. 10-6 Lady Cards. Battling the Phillies from Panola. That's 4 hits by the Lady Cards, and that's a no-no. That's a boo-boo. Chesney Baker serving. Jade Milton with a big hit, dug out on the back row by the Phillies, but the point's going to go to the Lady Cards double hit. That's going to bring the libero to the service line, Sam Clements, sophomore out of Archer City, Texas. Lady Cards had a great pipeline to Archer City, Texas through the 11-year history of the program. That's going to sail long, point Lady Cards. Lady Cards is rocking along here now, up 12-7 in the first set. First to 25 must win by at least 2. Nice block by Melton and Casey. Point Lady Cards, double hit. So the Lady Cards off to a really nice start here in this first set. Up 13-7. Nice dig. Blocks and go out of bounds off of Lauren Casey, so the point will go to Panola. Panola needed that to stop that Lady Card run.
Stepping in for the Phillies, number 14, Cassidy Cole.
Nice dig by Clements. Lauren Casey with the winner. Nice set that time by Jade Melton, number 10. It's going to send Maddie Van Dyke to the service line for the Lady Cards, up 14-8. A serve from Van Dyke, point Lady Cards, 15-8. Nice shot by Casey at the net. Nice block by Melton. Souza with the win. Maria Souza, freshman out of Brazil. Very nice job from that right side. Got a big smile on her face, as she should. Well, that's 4 or 5 hits, but he never found the right side of the net for the Lady Card, so the point will go to Panola. Nia Walker, the sophomore out of Bryan, Texas, serving for the Phillies. Big time hit by Melton. Dink by Casey. Well, there's that middle part of the court that's proved to be a problem for the Lady Cards so far in this first set. (16-10) now, Lady Cards. Van Dyke with the set, Casey with the big hit. Casey with the block. Lauren Casey having a great first set for the Lady Cards. Big time player for the Lady Cards this season. She's a sophomore transferred in. She will definitely move on and play at the next level. Melton serves. Lady Cards up 17-10. That sails long off of Melton. Nice try, though. So the Lady Cards in command, 17-11. Got to prevent Panola from going on any type of run here at the service line. Nice crowd of point Lady Cards. Nice crowd across the way on the opposite side. Football team softball team, women's basketball team, general fans all in attendance. Wendy Martinez with the block and the point for the Lady Cards. 19-11. And Panola is going to use his second and final timeout of the first set. 19-11. We'll take the timeout with them. We'll join you on the other side of this message from the Cardinal Sports Network.
At First State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you, our communities, our businesses, our families.
To celebrate our 80th anniversary at Dickey's Barbecue Pit, try our spicy chicken and spicy brisket sandwiches, made with jalapenos, spicy barbecue sauce, and quality Tillamook cheese. Visit Dickey's.
Coming out of the timeout, Lady Cards with the serve. Lauren Casey up 19-11. Nola has out of timeouts. Big hit from the back row by Melton. And that is going to sail long, point Lady Cards. 20-11, Lady Cards threatening to take this first set in commanding fashion, if you will. Sam Clements going to check in for Lauren Casey. Clements is the libero with the black jersey on. Serve into the net, finds his way to the right side. Maria Souza. Van Dyke with the set. Wendy Martinez with the winner. Wendy Martinez from Maddie Van Dyke. Panola's out of timeout, so they can't do anything now to stop this. 20-12, Lady Cards. Rivas with the serve. That finds its way in. Rivas had a tough decision to make there, whether or not to make a play on that or not. She chose not to, and it does find its way inside the boundary. Set from Van Dyke. Neville. That's going to be long, way long. That's back into the back bleachers. So Lady Cards up now 21-13 here in this first set of the second game of the Region 14 tournament. Keep wanting to call it the conference tournament. It's not the conference tournament, it's the regional tournament. That sails long. Neville at the service line. Tatum Neville with the long serve gives a point back to the Phillies. Lady Cardinals still in good shape as long as they don't go to sleep here. A serve. 3 Lady Cards along the back row. They all looked at each other, and that's not what you're supposed to do. So the point will go to the Phillies, 21-15 now. I said don't go to sleep. That's going to be wide. That looked like me serving there. And I haven't served in years. 22-15, Lady Cards. Clements with the serve. Nice hit by Melton. Rivas couldn't quite get to that. It's going to be 22-16. Panola making a dent now in the Lady Card lead. Lauren Casey off a little dink from the set of Maddie Van Dyke. Point Lady Cards, they inching ever so close to that 25-point mark.
Subbing in for the Lady Cards, number 13, Maria Subiza.
At the service line is Van Dyke, number 11. Oh, nice dig by Neville. Very nice dig by Tatum Neville. That had point written all over it, but they wound up getting the point, but it looked like it was going to be on that hit. Casey with the point on the block at the net. 24-17, Lady Cardinals making the most of home court advantage here.
At the service line for the Lady Cardinals, number 10, Jay Melton.
Melton serves with a chance. Oh, that's still sailing. 24-18 now. Still 1 point away for the Lady Cardinals from taking this first set. And that's going to sail long in the first set. It's going to go to the Lady Cardinals, 25-18. So while we reset things, we will step away for messages and rejoin you as the beginning of the second set. The Lady Cards up 1-0 here in the Game 2 of the Region 14 tournament.
To celebrate our 80th anniversary at Dickey's Barbecue, To celebrate our 80th anniversary at Dickey's Barbecue Pit, try our spicy chicken and spicy brisket sandwiches, made with jalapenos, spicy barbecue sauce, and quality Tillamook cheese. Visit Dickeys.com for details. Legit Texas barbecue since 1941.
At First State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you, our communities, our businesses, our families.
Tell us one thing you love about that meaty sandwich. Go. Well, okay.
The bread, the sausage, and the bacon, the lettuce.
That's like 4 things.
And the tomato, and the sauce. It's so good.
There you go. Schlotzky's. It's a mouthful.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh-cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
And we are back at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. Second set about to begin here between the Lady Cards and Panola. Lady Cards winning the first set 25-18. Best of 5. Lady Cardinals need 2 more to their credit to advance to the semifinals to take on top-seeded Blinn today at 5 p.m. That's what's at stake for these 2 teams. The loser of this match will go into the consolation or runner-up bracket and play Victoria tomorrow morning at 9 here at Cardinal Gym. So Lady Cardinals were in pretty much command the entire way, got off to a good start and then just maintained it and built that lead. So that's what they'll be looking to do again now here in this second set. But we are underway at this regional tournament. This is the second game. Blinn won the first game over Victoria 25-20, 25-13, and 25-15. Panola to serve to start the second set. At the service line will be number 7, Peyton Jones. Floor official is making sure that the rotations and lineups are all correct. He'll throw the ball out, and we'll get underway here. And Panola, of course, will need to get off to a better start, or hope to get off to a better start here in the second set. Van Dyke with a set. Little dink from Casey. Little sneak attack from Van Dyke. Panola was anticipating she was going to set it, and instead she kind of just pushed it, a little dink shot right down the floor. Nice job by the Lady Cards, and especially by Maddie Van Dyke, who will now serve. A smart heads-up play. Lauren Casey with power. Lady Cards up 2-0. Well, very impressive start by the Lady Cards. Oops, I spoke too soon. Van Dyke tried to take a little bit off that serve, and she took a little bit too much off that serve, and it falls on the Lady Cards side of the net for the point for the Phillies. Looks funny to look up on the scoreboard, see the Lady Cards on as the visitor on the scoreboard, but they are the visitor today. Melton with a big hit. It comes off the speaker at the top, the return does. Nice job by Clements of keeping it alive. Just reached in and made a save. But nonetheless, the point does go to the Phillies. Erin Perez now serving. She is the libero for the Phillies. Van Dyke with the set. Melton with the hit that's going to sail wide. Point will go to the Phillies, and just like that, Panola takes a 3-2 lead after a good start by the Lady Cards. Van Dyke with the set. Lauren Casey with the winner. Van Dyke to Casey has turned out to be a great combination today for the Lady Cards. Jade Milton will go to the service line. Nice job by the Phillies. Point Phillies. 4-3 now, Panola. Nice job by the Lady Cards keeping the rally alive. Well, Kayadibi got just enough of that to keep it at the point in play and to put the point on the board for the Phillies, I should say. Nice dig by Melton. That's going to sail long. Was not touched. Point Lady Cards. Should mention that Panola did lose his last 3 matches of the season, so they do come in on a 3-game losing streak. Lady Cards won 6 of their last 9. One of those losses was to Panola, 3-2, after the Lady Cards won the first 2 sets, then they lost the last 3 and ultimately lost the match. 6-4 now, Panola. Wendy Martinez. We've seen that time and time again this season. That middle part of the floor, she is just pretty awesome. Nice block by Martinez and Van Dyke. Lady Cardinals just playing loose today, playing with a lot of emotion, have a lot of momentum right now. That's just a hard combination to beat. The score's tied 6-6. I realize that, but the Lady Cardinals is fun to watch them play when they're having fun. Number 22 with a kill, Nia Walker for the Phillies, but the ball sails long. I thought she had a kill in there, but Rivas will serve. Point Phillies. The block goes out of bounds off of Lady Cards. 7-7. This is a tightly contested. That first one, the Lady Cards are pretty much in command the entire way. Tatum Neville with the kill cross court. Point for the Lady Cards as she will now go serve for the Lady Cards. She is the daughter of Scott Neville, who played basketball for Coach Leon Spencer back in the mid-'80s, was a very fine player. I covered him when I was at the Athens Review. They're out of Iola, Texas, she and her sister Taylor, and that ball is out of bounds, so point will go to the Phillies. Have I mentioned it before, but we are tied. Neville, Van Dyke, Neville. Nice dig by Neville. Well, Panola's going to wind up getting the point, but boy, Tatum Neville made a great dig on that back row. Man, that was nice. Well, not so nice this time, though. Tried to dig it out, return the shot, and instead it just rolls up her arms and out of bounds. Van Dyke with a set. Wendy Martinez. Wendy Martinez has got a pretty good percentage going from that middle portion of the floor in between the first two sets. Had a nice first set and has had a nice second set. Clements with the serve. Casey with the set. Van Dyke with the set. Jade Melton. Van Dyke with the set. Casey with the dink with a smile on her face. That was coming our way at the media table, and that's not a good thing. So it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Cards. Point will go to the Phillies. 11-9 Panola. And Aaliyah Hayes is going to use her first timeout here in this first set. Lady Cards down 11-9 here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Morning, Yali.
Hey, Dr. Adams.
Well, you already beat cancer.
I did.
You've beaten the odds again.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
I'm pregnant.
Everything's looking really good.
It's only getting better.
Finding success in life is a journey. Whatever road you're on, take the next step at Trinity Valley Community College. Attend one of the highest-rated two-year colleges in America and receive a quality, affordable education. Visit tvcc.edu for more information.
And we are back in the second set of the Game 2 of the Region 14 tournament here at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. The Lady Cardinals down 11-9 in this set, but up 1-0 in the match, having won the first set 25-18. Panola serving. Van Dyke with the set. Oops. Great job of rescuing the point by Casey. Nice hustle. Block is going to go out of bounds off of Lauren Casey, and she is frustrated by that. Very emotional player, very gritty player. Thank you all for joining us on the Cardinal Sports Network for Region 14 Tournament Volleyball. Number 6 with the winner for Panola, Hannah Stallings, a freshman out of Houston. So Panola's creeping away now. Not running away, but kind of creeping away. Good job of Clements. Rivas with the set. Little dink by Rivas. Nice dig by Neville. Block is going to go out of bounds off Lauren Casey, and that just frustrates her further. 14-9 now in favor of the Phillies, so the timeout has not stopped the momentum Panola had right before the timeout. Lauren Casey. Well, the second time that Casey's been blocked at the net. That sails along. Point Lady Cards. That stops the Panola run. Souza now in the contest for the Lady Cards, number 13. Mariana's. It's going to be touched, so the point will go to the Phillies. Maria Souza, number 13, like I said, is in the contest for the Lady Cards. At the service line now for the Phillies is number 3, Erin Perez. Van Dyke with the set. Lauren Casey. Lauren Casey with the point for the Lady Cards from that left side on a big hit. Sends Melton to the service line. The Lady Cardinals down 15-11. Block is going to go off of Casey. Ball to the floor. Point Phillies. 16-11 here in this second set. Neville. That sails wide. Was not touched. Point Lady Cards.
Subbing in for the Lady Cards, number 7, Wendy Martinez.
Of course, we will have all games for you on the Cardinal Sports Network YouTube channel. We appreciate you joining us. Dink picked up by Van Dyke. Tatum Neville with the point for the Lady Cards. Our next game up at 1 p.m. is Navarro, defending national champion, taking on Wharton. Van Dyke with a set. Martinez's hit was answered, returned. Martinez with the block. Point Lady Cards. Lady Cards worked hard to earn that point. Maybe that'll get them going now, 16-14. Casey with the serve. Point Lady Cards, double hit Panola. Lady Cardinals one away from tying this one up. Would love to see them do that and take off and pull out the win from a Lady Cardinal perspective, which we all are wearing red. Well, actually, I've got black on today. Hit's going to go out of bounds off Casey. That's about 3 times now. Shot, either blocks or hits have gone off of Lauren Casey out of bounds. No fault of hers. It just is an occurrence that has happened today. Souza, Maria Souza with the hit winner of a big hit. Block goes out of bounds off of Panola. 17-16. Rivas will serve for the Lady Cards. Sophomore out of Nevada, Texas. Community High School. Nice dig by Clements. Neville with a big hit. Wendy Martinez with the block and a big old smile on her face. That's a block with a little bit of pizzazz and style, I think you'd have to say there. A little attitude in that one. Whoops, serving to the net. Can't have those, not in a match like this. You can't ever have them, but you really can't have them or need them in a match like this. 18-17 Panola. Panola serving. Yeah, that was a misset there by the Lady Cards, and Tatum Neville couldn't do anything with it. Ooh, nice strong serve. Lady Cards do a great job of returning it. Van Dyke with the set. Martinez with the dink. Finds that center part of the floor wide open, and the point goes to the Lady Cards.
At the service line number 15, Tatum Neville.
Tatum Neville serves. Seems like every time I look up, Tatum Neville's serving, but obviously she's not. Point Lady Cards, big hit by Jade Melton. 19-19. Which team will be the first to 25, or will 25 be enough? Maybe have to go more. Remember a few years ago, the Lady Cards were playing Navarro, and it went 30-28. That is long. Point Lady Cards. 11:45 a.m. still morning here in the Central Daylight Time Zone. Navarro Horton coming up at 1. Van Dyke to Martinez. Martinez with a big hit. Block is going to go out of bounds off of Panola. Point Lady Cards. 21-19 Lady Cards. Timeout Panola. This is Panola's first timeout, and we will take it with them.
At First State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you, our communities, our businesses, our families.
Creamy ranch, sweet and sour, spicy buffalo, tangy barbecue. Each McNugget, a chance to diversify your sauce portfolio. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Back at Leon Smith recorded Cardinal Gym coming out of the Panola timeout. The Phillies find themselves down 21-19, down 1-0 in the match. So it's time for a timeout. Coach McRae called one. Nicole McRae. But the Lady Cards are serving. Tatum Neville. Big time play by 14. Cassidy Cole with the hit and the point. She's out of Longview, Texas, a freshman. Van Dyke with the set. Melton, Jade Melton, point Lady Cards.
Subbing in for Lady Cards, number 8, Lauren Casey.
Notice today Aaliyah Hayes has been a little bit more limited in her rotation and the number of players that she's used. She's pretty much stayed with the same bunch minus 2 or 3 subs. Van Dyke with the set. Dink from Casey. That will be long. That will be point Lady Cards. 23-20 Lady Cards. Sam Clements will serve. Number 2, the libero. Lady Cards looking to go up 2-0 in this match. You can't have that. That's twice now the Lady Cards have given away points with serves that just fall into the net. This is too critical point of the match for that to happen. No one, it doesn't happen to anybody on purpose, but it just can't happen. Net cord, nice dig by Clements. Jade Melton, nice block by the Phillies. Clements pushes it across the net. Van Dyke with the set. Lauren Casey, nice block. Number 14, Cassidy Cole for the Phillies. 23-22. Like I said, folks, 25 may not decide this one. That sails wide. That's a gift at this point of the match for the Lady Cards, and they will take it. They are now at not match point, rather, set point. Don't get ahead of myself. Van Dyke serves. Nice job by Van Dyke on back-to-back returns. Maria Souza, Casey with a push. The return off Melton goes into the net, so point's going to go to the Phillies. 24-23, wow. I really don't know that 25 is going to be enough to settle this one. Perez serves. Set by Van Dyke. Maria Souza. Maria Souza puts the Lady Cards up 2-0 in the match, winning the set 25-23. Lady Cards go up 2-0. And we're going to go away in between sets and rejoin you on the other side with the Lady Cardinals in command of this Region 14 Conference first round contest.
Want to know which Chicken Express side dish you gotta have with your hand-breaded golden crispy express tenders.
Gotta have a big helping of those golden fries.
My favorite side is the fried okra. Mine's the mashed potatoes. Fried okra. Mashed potatoes.
It's all about the hush puppies.
You can't go wrong with any of our delicious sides at Chicken Express. They're fresh, hot, and waiting for you after the game or anytime. We'll see you at Chicken Express.
Fried okra. Mashed potatoes.
Finding success in life is a journey. Whatever road you're on, take the next step at Trinity Valley Community College. Whether you want to get new job skills, work toward a degree, or just take classes for fun, TVCC can design a plan just for you. One of the highest rated 2-year colleges in America by the Aspen Institute and Smart Asset, TVCC in Athens, Kaufman, Palestine, and Terrell delivers a quality, affordable education, and financial aid is available. Register now in person or online at www.tvcc.edu.
Welcome back to Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. We are 2 sets into this Region 14 tournament first round contest between the Lady Cardinals and the Phillies from Panola. And his Lady Cardinals are in great shape, up 2-0 in the match. Now then, I guess I have to mention this, that the Lady Cardinals in the only meeting between Panola this season, one of the matches was canceled and never played at Carthage. Lady Cardinals won the first 2 sets there, only to lose the match 3-2. So that's worth mentioning, and to Panola's credit, they came back in that one. Can they come back in this one here on the Lady Cards home court? This is the second game of the regional tournament. Up next will be Wharton and Navarro. Navarro, the defending national champion. And all of the matches will be brought to you on the Cardinal Sports Network's YouTube channel. So just stay with us on this channel and you will see all the matches today, Friday, and of course Saturday. 2 tickets are out of here for West Plains, Missouri in the national tournament this year, April 15th through the 17th. The winner of the championship bracket and the winner of the runner-up bracket will be headed to the national tournament. Glenn is the top seed in the tournament, and that's who the winner of this match will play at 5 o'clock today in the semifinals of the championship bracket. So the Lady Cardinals won the first set 25-18 and took care of business in the second set, winning 25-23. Here we are with the Lady Cardinals looking to try to close this one out early and send us all to lunch a little bit earlier than we expected. Be a quick lunch because at 1 o'clock we've got Navarro and Wharton coming up. Thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network. I looked a minute ago and I think we had 99 viewers at that moment, and we appreciate all of you looking in and hope you will continue to look in throughout the tournament, Region 14, as we try to determine the regional champion and the regional runner-up. Van Dyke serves for the Lady Cards. Good dig by Melton. That was self-defense. I'm sorry, by Clements. Neville with a nice job of getting the return. Nice dig by Neville. Jade Melton with the winner. Jade Melton has been really potent today from that right side, left side. Maria Souza, cross-court winner. Big O smile from her and her teammates. Lady Cards. 2-0 is what they are up in the match as well. It's a nice place to be. Nice dig by Neville. I've said that several times today. She's played well on that back row. Nice dig by Clements. Casey with the punch. Great push shot by number 14, Cassidy Cole. Hitting them where they ain't. Have a battle in teams in red in our next match between Navarro and Wharton. Both teams wear red. Van Dyke with the set. Lauren Casey. Casey with the kill for the Lady Cards. Up 3-1. Jade Melton serves, number 10. Casey with the block. This time Casey's block is going to sail out of bounds. It just trickled down the court and hit the antenna and falls out of bounds. So the point will go to the Phillies. 3-2 now, Lady Cards. Oops. That rolled up Lauren Casey's arm, and the Lady Cards are going to survive the point. Big time smiles all the way around for the Lady Cards. It's just so fun to watch the ladies play when things are going well and they've got all those smiles on their faces and they're enjoying what they're doing. Lady Cards won 6 of their last 9 matches coming in. Panola lost its last 3 matches coming into the tournament. A little moppage going on out there. Lauren Casey doing the honors. I take that back. That's Tatum Neville doing the honors. So it's 4-2 Lady Cards. Early on here in this third set, Lady Cards up 2-0 in the match. Lady Cards come in 8-14. Panola came in 7-3. Martinez and Souza both wanted that one. Blocked by Souza. Rally is rescued by the Phillies. Wendy Martinez with a big hit. Phillies couldn't handle it at the net. Lauren Casey serves for the Lady Cards. And that sails long. Seen quite a few serves sail long today. We've had 2 in the net by the Lady Cardinals and 1 in the net by the Phillies. 5-3 Lady Cards. Wendy Martinez. Oh, great block. Let's get a number 2. Number 2 is going to get the credit with that. Kristen Stewart, a freshman out of Carthage, Texas, playing in her hometown. Strong serve. Nice job of returning by the Lady Cards. No defense for that right there. Kayadibi. Sarah Kayadibi. 5-5. Net cord finds its way across. Maria Souza. When she winds up with that power, such great power, there's really no answer for it. Lady Carter's done a great job today. They've been moving awfully well, covering up the floor, certainly having fun while they're playing today. All those smiles up there. Rivas with the serve. Point Lady Cards. Double hit Panola. Rivas will serve. 7-5 Lady Cards. Of course, Rivas has had 1 serve go into the net today. That was a good serve there. Nice job of Rivas. Big time hit for the Phillies. I think that was number 2, Kristen Stewart. She's become very active in the match now for the Phillies. Kayadibi serves. Serve is wide, point Lady Cards. 8-6 Lady Cards. The winner of this one plays top-seeded Blinn at 5 p.m. in the semifinals of the championship bracket. Wendy Martinez. Nice job recovering by the Phillies. Jade Melton. There is no recovery from that. Cross-court kill by Jade Melton. Nine, 6 Lady Cards. Neville serves. Well, Melton tried to punch one long, but it's held just a little long, so the point will go to the Phillies here in this tight third set. 9-7. Stewart serves for the Phillies. Nice dig by Neville. Maddie Van Dyke gets credit for the point. The cross-court sneak punch, as I call it. Doesn't matter what you call it, it is a point for the Lady Cards. 10-7 now, Lady Cards. Rivas. Nice job by number 6, Hannah Stallings. The net play.
Now for the Phillies, number 5, Chesney Baker.
Chesney Baker serves. Number 14 with another punch shot to the corner, Kayadabi. 10-9 now, Lady Cards. Lauren Casey with the dink. Wow, nice job by Cassidy Cole on a big-time kill. It's going to tie this match up in the third set, 10-10. Lady Cards are up in the match, 2-0. But won the second set, 25-23. Lauren Casey with the big hit that's going to go off with Cassidy Cole. Out of bounds, point Lady Cards.
Subbing in for the Lady Cards, number 13, Maria Souza.
Van Dyke with the serve. Block is going to go out of bounds off the Lady Cards. Number 14, Cassidy Cole gets credit for the point for the Phillies. And we're tied again at 11. Number 22, Nia Walker with the kill for the Phillies, and that's going to cause Aaliyah Hayes to call a timeout, her first timeout of this third set, down 12-11 here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Want to know which Chicken Express side dish you gotta have with your hand-breaded golden crispy express tenders?
Gotta have a big helping of those golden fries.
My favorite side is the fried okra. Mine's the mashed potatoes. Fried okra. Mashed potatoes.
It's all about the Hush Puppies.
You can't go wrong with any of our delicious sides at Chicken Express. They're fresh, hot, and waiting for you after the game or anytime. We'll see you at Chicken Express.
Fried okra. Mashed potatoes.
We are back in action here in this third set. Trinity Valley and Panola. Point Lady Cards, Lauren Casey. That ties it up at 12. Lady Cardinals just used a timeout as Panola had put together about 3 straight points to take the lead. Jade Milton will serve for the Lady Cards. Lady Cards up 2-0 in the match, having won 25-18, 25-23, first 2 sets. Van Dyke with the set. Souza with the winner, Maria Souza. That's about 4 for her today, just like that. Very strong player out of Columbia, just a freshman. Sorry, she's out of Brazil. She will be back next year. Nice dink, though, by the Phillies, number 22, Nia Walker. Phillies will come away with the point, tie this thing back up at 13. Like I said, the second set was 25-23, very much like this one. Van Dyke with the set. Souza, nice block. Number 4 comes away with a block. Kayadibi, I'm sorry. (14-13) now, Panola. Panola has to win to extend the match. Souza, nice block by Walker. Nice dig by Melton. Lauren Casey. I'm going to say it sailed long. Point Phillies. Perez serving. Neville with a big hit that's blocked by the Phillies. Well, that block took a long time to make his decision what it was going to do. It just trickled all the way down the net, top of the net, and it goes out of bounds. Point to the Phillies. 16-13 now, Panola. Van Dyke with the set. Lauren Casey with a big hit. Nice dig by Clements. Casey with the dink. Van Dyke with the set. Maria Souza cross court, and it will produce a point for the Lady Cards. Lady Cards needed that point, and they went to Maria Souza for the point itself. Lauren Casey serves now for the Lady Cards, trailing 16-14. There's that center part of the court that's been left open a few times. Well, that's 4 times that I remember. Point Phillies. Walker continues to serve. Up 17-14 now is Panola. Van Dyke with the set. Wendy Martinez. Nice dig by number 21, Jasmine Perez for Phillies. Maria Souza. Maria Souza. Souza's had a very strong outing today for the Lady Cards. Rivas now serving for the Lady Cards, trailing 17-15. Needing a little spurt here to take momentum away and the lead away. Nice block by Martinez. That is going to be long. 17-16. Here come the Lady Cards. Van Dyke, Rivas with the set, Neville with the big hit. And the return is going to go into the net. Point Lady Cards, 17-17. Lady Cards to win this one. It is over. Up 2-0 already. Block is going to sell off of Neville out of bounds, so it will point will go to the Phillies. Now they are up 18-17 in this tight third set here at the Region 14 tournament at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. Double hit, so point will go to the Phillies. 19-17. serve into the net. Phillies didn't need that. The Lady Cards did, and the Lady Cards will take it. Now they trail 19-18. Tatum Neville, a very efficient server at the service line for the Lady Cards. Hope I didn't just jinx her. Nope. Rivas with a great set, and Wendy Martinez with the kill. Perfectly executed by the Lady Cards. They now have tied it at 19. Rivas with a big old smile and getting congratulations from Aaliyah Hayes. Big time block by Melton. Well, Neville tried to dig it on that back row, but just couldn't quite get to it and position herself to get under it. 20-19. Boy, this is good stuff now. Rivas with the set. Velasquez with the kill. Rivas. Rivas with the set. Velasquez. Mariana Velasquez produces the point for the Lady Cards. Tied at 20. Sam Clements serves for the Lady Cardinals, 20-20. Nice dying serve that finds the designated area. Rivas with the set. Velasquez blocked, out of bounds. Point Lady Cards, 21. Have a timeout by Panola now. The Lady Cards up 21-20. And let's take a break with them.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
And we are back at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. Third set, second game of the Region 14 tournament. Lady Cards up 2-0 in this match against Panola. Up 21-20 in the set, trying to close this thing out. Trying to avoid what happened to them at Carthage back a couple of weeks ago in the conference meeting when they were up 2-0 and wound up losing 3-2. But that was then, this is now, and that doesn't matter. Only for worth mentioning. Clement serves. That is going, well, it's going to find its way inside the boundary. It looked like it was sailing along, but Lady Cardinals pull back on it and lose the point. 21-20. Just never know. It may be here a while still. It's a big point here. Velasquez, what a nice job by Mariana Velasquez. What a point is going to go to the Phillies. 22-21, Lady Cardinals need to bow their necks here and come back. Put this thing away now. Not have to play under any stress in a fourth set. There she is again, folks. Number 14, Cassidy Cole, the freshman out of Longview, Texas. She's had a very solid outing today for the Phillies. Phillies now up 23-21, threatening to extend this to a fourth set. Van Dyke with the set. Jade Melton with the kill. Yes, sir, Jade Melton. Big time point for the Lady Cards, 23-22. And Van Dyke will go to the service line with a chance to tie this third set of the match. Jade Melton. Back-to-back kills by Jade Melton has tied this set, 23-23. Lady Cardinals have a chance now. Timeout, Panola using its final timeout. Lady Cards to the sideline. Let's take this break with them here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Before I forget, if someone asks if you want your Quarter Pounder's cheese on top of the patty or right below it, your answer is yes. The hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease.
Welcome back, America. It sure is good to see you.
Back-to-back kills by Jade Melton has tied this third set at 23. Maddie Van Dyke with the serve. Nice job by Tatum Neville being alert on the back row. Jade Melton with a little dink. Oh, there's that open spot on the floor that the Phillies have been very good at finding. That's 3 times now in this set the Phillies have found that spot of the floor open. And they take the huge point going up 24-23. They will go to the service line with the chance to extend the match. Jade Melton is blocked. The block goes out of bounds. Point Lady Cards, 24-24. So this one's going to go to at least 26. Great job by the Lady Cardinals of bowing their necks there, surviving the point and coming away with the point, I should say. And Jade Milton will go to the service line with a chance to serve it out for the Lady Cards. Nice strong serve. Blocked by Souza. Oh, nice job on the back row by Melton. The dink and the wide open spot on the floor. Sam Clemens couldn't get to it. Point Phillies, and they will now go to the service line with a chance to win this third set up 25-24. Perez serving. Souza, Maria Souza. The block goes out of bounds, and we are tied at 25. I mentioned earlier, I remember the match against Navarro over in Corsicana several years ago. They went 30-28. This one has the looks of that one. Lauren Casey serves. The block by Wendy Martinez, and the Lady Cardinals are at match point, up 26-25 in this third set. Lauren Casey, that's who you'd want at the service line if you're trying to close one out. The winner of this goes to the championship bracket semifinals. Oops, just misplayed by the Lady Cardinals, and we go back to a tie score at 26. I'm telling you, it may be here a while. Oops. That one goes off of Jade Melton, so now then that will put Panola with a chance to close out this third set at the service line, up 27-26. Souza. The little dink is saved by Van Dyke, but the point is going to go to the Phillies. The Phillies are going to stay alive in this match, winning 28-26. So we're going to go to a 4th set, and we're going to go to these messages here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Morning, Yelly.
Hey, Dr. Adams.
Well, you already beat cancer.
I did.
You've beaten the odds again.
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
I'm pregnant.
Everything's looking really good.
It's only getting better.
Finding success in life is a journey. Whatever road you're on, take the next step at Trinity Valley Community College. Attend one of the highest rated 2-year colleges in America and receive a quality, affordable education. Visit tvcc.edu for more information.
It's a scramble to get ahead. Let us help you put the pieces in place. Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College Adult Education. Our mission is to assist adults in acquiring the basic academic skills to prepare for examinations such as the TSI, GED, and ASVAB, and brush up on basic academic skills needed for the workplace. English as a second language classes are offered for adults to learn communication skills that will aid them in functioning in the American culture and workforce. ESL Entrepreneur Seminars provide information to help students in owning and running their own businesses in and around the community. TVCC Adult Education is the first step to your future. Contact us at adulted@tvcc.edu or call us at 903-675-6398 for more information.
Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym, and you see what we're dealing with, folks. We're in a 4th set after the Lady Cardinals won the first set 25-18, the second set 25-23, but credit to Panola for coming back in that 3rd set, hanging in there and pulling out a 28-26 win to force this 4th set. So Lady Cardinals will try to wrap it up here. The winner of this goes on to the championship bracket semifinals to take on top-seeded Panola. And that, Blinn, and that match will be this afternoon at 5 p.m. And here we go, 4th set underway. Van Dyke with the set. Jade Milton with a big hit, returned by the Phillies. There's that open spot on the floor again, and the Lady Cardinals just can't get to it. Jade Milton tried, but just couldn't get to it. Van Dyke with the set. Lauren Casey with the hit is going to be returned by the Phillies. Nice job along the back row for the Phillies. Block's going to fall harmlessly to the floor on the Lady Cardinal side of the net, and just like that, Panola will take a 2-0 lead early on here in this 4th set of the 2nd game of the Region 14 tournament here at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. Jade Milton She had back-to-back kills like that in that third set that tied the score at 23, but the Lady Cardinals just couldn't pull it out. Maddie Van Dyke serves. Serves. Thought he was going to sail wide, but it was just in bounds. Nice dig by Neville. Block falls to that center part of the floor that has hurt the Lady Cards in this set today, in this match today. (3-1) Panola. Nice dink by Melton. Produces the point for the Lady Cards, and Melton will go to the service line. Lady Cards down 3-2 here in this, the fourth set. Van Dyke with the set. Souza with the dink. And the dink is going to produce a point for the Lady Cards. Glenn won the first game today, beating Victoria 25-20, 25-13, and 25-15 to advance to the semifinals today at 5 against the winner of this game. Loser of this game plays at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning against Victoria. Point goes to Panola. Panola up 4-3. Haven't seen many surges from either team in this entire match today. The Lady Cardinals did dominate the first set. Lauren Casey with a big hit. Blocked by Souza. Set by Van Dyke. Nice job of saving the rally. Up, double hit. So it's 5-3 Panola early on here in this fourth set. Panola has to win this one to force a fifth set. Point. Phillies, another double hit. Rivas and Velasquez will check into the contest for the Lady Cards. 6-3. Lady Cards don't want to let this one get away from them this early. Then all the pressure goes back on the Lady Cardinals in that fifth set, in my opinion. Tatum Neville. Tatum Neville with the cross-court kill. Point Lady Cards, 6-4 now. Casey serves. Block is going to go out of bounds off the Lady Cards. Point will go to the Phillies. Martinez with a big hit. It goes out of bounds on the block off of Panola, so the point will go to the Lady Cardinals, and Rivas will go to the service line for the Lady Cards, trailing 7-5. Rivas with the set. Tatum Neville with the kill down the line for the point for the Lady Cards. Rivas will serve. Lady Cards trailing 7-6. Nice strong serve. There was net-to-net warfare there, and the Lady Cardinals lost that one. Panola will extend his lead to 8-6. Well, that was served up on a silver platter for number 14, Cassidy Cole with the kill. 9-6 now, Panola. The Lady Cards just don't want to go to that 5th set where anything can happen. Phillies play it off the roof. Well, it was return was ruled in, so the point will go to the Phillies. Maria Ramos checks into the match. I think this is her first appearance today in the entire match. That's going to sail wide. Nice decision by Mariana Velasquez to let that serve go. And it does go outside the boundary, and the point will go to the Lady Cards. Tatum Neville will serve now for the Lady Cards. Had a very efficient serving day thus far. Produced several points from the service line. That sails along. Oh, they're saying it was in. Point Phillies, 11-7. I'm blind anyway. Rivas with the set. Velasquez with the kill. Returned. There's Martinez with the answer for the Lady Cardinals. Oops. Martinez mistimed her jump and just hit the ball. 12-7 now. Panola. Lady Cardinals were serving for a chance to win the match early on in that late in that second set, up 25-24. Wound up losing 28-26. So impressed with number 14, Cassidy Cole. Had a strong match today for the Phillies, the freshman out of Longview. And Aaliyah Hayes is going to call a timeout. It's going to try to stop the Panola momentum. So we'll take this timeout with them here on the Cardinal Sports Network, the Region 14 tournament at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym.
Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya.
Welcome back, America. It sure is good to see you. Before I forget, if someone asks if you want your quarter pounder's cheese on top of the patty or right below it, your answer is yes. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet. It's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Resuming play out of the Lady Cardinal timeout. Panola up 12-7 here in this 4th set, trying to extend this to a 5th set. The Lady Cards won the first 2 sets, and the block is efficient for the Phillies, and the point will go to the Phillies, and they will extend their lead to 14-7. Serving is number 2, Krista Stewart, a hometown girl. She's from Carthage, Texas, a freshman. Rivas with the set. Martinez, Wendy Martinez with the kill, and the Lady Cardinals needed that in a big-time way. You're watching the Region 14 tournament on the Cardinal Sports Network from Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. Clements with the serve. Casey, a nice job. Oops. That falls under the oops department. They just did drop right in between them. 15-8 now in favor of the Phillies. If they win this, we will go to a 5th set. They went to 5 sets earlier this season when they played it, the only time in conference play, with Panola winning 3-2 after the Lady Cardinals won the first 2 sets there as well. Nice job of Velasquez at the net. Good block by Velasquez. There she is again, Cassidy Cole. She's not the player of the match for the Phillies. She's certainly the unsung hero because she's had a really nice outing for the Phillies. Jade Milton's going to check back into the contest for Ramos. 16-8 now. This was kind of been all Phillies after a little tight battle early on, but the Phillies have found the distance now. Rivas with the set. Velasquez with the dink. There she is again, one of the smartest players I've seen play in this gym. I'm telling you, she is very smart in knowing the court having with the court presence. And there she is again, Cassidy Cole. Middle blocker out of Longview, Texas. Lauren Casey. Phillies do a nice job of saving that point. That one's going to sail wide. Cassidy Cole says, my bad. I don't think anybody's going to falter with her performance today. 17-9, favor of the Phillies. It's been all Phillies here late in this fourth set. Van Dyke serves for the Lady Cards. Double hit's going to give the Lady Cards a point that they desperately needed. Now they trail 17-10. That was the longest rally of this fourth set. Van Dyke continues to serve. Nice strong serve. Big hit by Cassidy Cole. Point Lady Cards. Can they pull this off? Tough hill to climb, but you just never know. Jade Melton with the big hit on the block, sails out of bounds off the Phillies. 17-12, it was 17-9. 4 straight points for the Lady Cards. Punch shot this time sails long on the Phillies, and the point will go to the Lady Cards. Here they come. 17-13. Nicole McCray, the head coach of Panola, has got to be thinking, when's that timeout? I'm not going to call it. Lady Cards in the net. Point Phillies. That will send Aaron Perez to the service line, number 3. Sophomore out of Corpus Christi, Texas. Set by Van Dyke. Lauren Casey produces the winner with a big hit down the line. Jade Milton to serve for the Lady Cards, 19-13. Well, stop me if you've heard this before, but the center of the floor is wide open. Point Lady Phillies, 2013. Now Panola wins. We will go to a 5th set. Kill for the Phillies, and they're going to take a 21-13 lead, and Aaliyah Hayes is going to use her last timeout, I should say. So let's take a break with them here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Leon Smith recorded Cardinal Gym, rear to the 14th tournament.
At First State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you, our communities, our businesses, our families.
Creamy ranch, sweet and sour, spicy buffalo, tangy barbecue. Each McNugget, a chance to diversify your sauce portfolio. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Back in the fourth set here at Leon Smith recorded Cardinal Gym. The Lady Cardinals are in a little bit of a bind. They're up 2-1 in the match, but down 21-13 in this fourth set. Phillies win. We will be headed to a fifth set, but let's not get there just yet. The Lady Cards win that point, and they are now down 21-14. Lauren Casey serves for the Lady Cards. Van Dyke with the set. Martinez with a big hit. Casey. Sorry, that was Neville. Souza. The block falls down on the other side of the net where we wanted it to go if you're a Lady Cardinal fan, and the point will go to the Lady Cards. 21-15 is still doable, but it better be done. Maddie Van Dyke tried to kick it out of frustration. 22-15 now, Panola. A lot of net action there. The falls in the Lady Cards' favor. The ball does, I should say, and they're going to cut into that lead, 22-16. Coach McCray is asking, she thought, I think the Lady Cards were in the net, but they weren't ruled so. And there is no replay, thank goodness, in volleyball. Not on the junior college level. Rivas with the serve. Wendy Martinez mistimed her block there. Didn't get all of it. 23-16. Point Phillies. Lady Cards in the net. Well, it's a set point now for the Phillies, up 24-16 to force a fifth set, having dropped the first 2 sets in the match. Point Lady Cards, double hit. Tatum Neville will serve and try to keep this fourth set alive now for the Lady Cardinals. Nice block by Wendy Martinez. Point Lady Cards, 24-18. How many set points can they hold off? Neville. Nice dig by Neville. That's going to sail long, and that's going to force a fifth set as Panola is going to win the fourth set, I should say. It's going to force a fifth set. 25-18 in favor of the Phillies. Tied this thing up at 2-2. Let's take a break and go to the fifth set and settle this issue here in Game 2 of the Region 14 tournament at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym.
To celebrate our 80th anniversary at Dickey's Barbecue Pit, try our spicy chicken and spicy brisket sandwiches, made with jalapenos, spicy barbecue sauce, and quality Tillamook cheese. Visit Dickies.com for details. Legit Texas barbecue since 1941.
At First State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you, our communities, our businesses, our families.
Tell us one thing you love about that meaty sandwich. Go. Well, okay.
The bread, the sausage, and the bacon, the lettuce.
That's like 4 things.
And the tomato, and the sauce. It's so good.
There you go. Schlotzsky's. It's a mouthful.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
And we are back at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym, where it's time to decide this one, folks. We are tied at 2 apiece after the Lady Cardinals won the first 2 sets, 25-18, 25-23. Panola bounced back to win the third set, 28-26, and the last set, the fourth set, 25-18. So we are tied at 2. We will now play to 15. Somebody's got to win this thing and earn the right to play in the championship bracket semifinals this afternoon at 5 o'clock. Will it be the Lady Cardinals? Will it be the Phillies? Let's figure it out right now. Next game up is going to be the second-seeded Navarro College Bulldogs, the defending national champions, taking on Wharton, the 7th seed. That will come your way 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one. We are obviously going to be running late because it is 10 till 1. That match is scheduled to start at 1 o'clock. That won't happen. So we'll be late getting started. But we got to decide this one first. And, of course, if you're a Lady Cardinal fan, you're hoping that the Lady Cardinals win and play Blinn today at 5 p.m. with a chance to move on to the championship match tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Winner of that championship match will go to West Plains, Missouri in the national tournament April 15th through the 17th. Officials are making sure the lineups are correct and the rotation is correct. And we will be underway here to start this 5th and final set. These two teams played once in conference play this year, and Panola won that one 3-2 after the Lady Cardinals, as they have in this one, won the first 2 sets and came back to win it by winning the last 3. I've always felt like if you were the team that was up 2-0 and you went to a 5th set, all the pressure was on you because you didn't want to be the one to say that you won the first 2 sets and then end up not winning a match. But we'll see how this one plays out. Looks like the first serve will belong to the Phillies. Doing the honors will be number 5, Chesney Baker, a freshman out of Carthage, Texas. Those Carthage girls stay close to home. They got 2 Carthage players on the roster and a kid from Longview, Cassidy Cole, who's had a strong match for the Phillies. Longview just down the road from Longview, from Carthage, I should say. Waiting for the whistle. There it is. Well, she's done it several times today and produced points. Cassidy Cole has on the push shot, but this time she tried it and it was too long, and the point will go to the Lady Cardinals. The Lady Cardinals start this 5th set on top. Well, she didn't try a push shot this time as Cassidy Cole put everything she had into that when he got the kill cross court to tie the match at 1. Loser of this match goes to the runner-up bracket and plays at 9 o'clock in the morning against Victoria. Van Dyke with the set. Jade Milton with a big hit. Maria Souza produces the point for the Lady Cards at the net. Souza cross court. That one sails wide. 2-2. First to 15. Have to win by at least 2. Big time block by Kayadibi. Sarah Kayadibi out of Germany, a 6-foot sophomore middle blocker. She's played well today for the Phillies as well. 3-2 Panola. Souza. The return is going to sail wide, and the point will go to the Lady Cardinals, and they will tie it again at 3. Been playing about 2 hours now, hour and 55 minutes. Started it pretty much straight up 11 a.m. The block is going to go out of bounds off the Lady Cards. Point Phillies. Just back and forth we go. They should just set the score at 13 as they get it because it's been that type of match. Wendy Martinez with the kill, soft kill as it was. More like a spike, I guess. 4-4, first to 15. Who's going to get there? Rivas with the serve. Kayadibi. Kayadibi with the winner. That's twice now she has scored in this set. The 5th and decisive set, 5-4 Panola. Nice dig by Velasquez, but the Lady Cards couldn't get to it. It's going to sail out of bounds. It's going to be 6-4 now in favor of Panola. Lady Cards were in complete command up 2-0, but things have gotten away from them a little bit. Neville, cross-court winner by Tatum Neville. She just wound up on that one and turned in the kill. Little moppage going on the Panola side of the floor. Tatum Neville will serve for the Lady Cards. Lady Cards won the first 2 sets, 25-18, 25-23. Panola came back to win 28-26 and 25-18 to force this 5th set. Well, that gets away from the Phillies on the serve, so we're going to be tied at 6 just like that. Just like that. The block stays in bounds, so it's an effective block by number 14, Cassidy Cole. 7-6, and we are halfway now through this fifth set that's going to decide this one, who goes on to the conference semifinals on the championship bracket side. Martinez is blocked. Going to have a double hit. Double hit, so the point's going to go to the Phillies. They're going to go up 8-6. It's going to send number 2, Kristen Stewart, one of 2 Carthage hometown kids playing for the Phillies this season, at the service line. Point Phillies. And Aaliyah Hayes has seen enough. She's going to call a timeout. The Lady Cards down 9-6 here in this fifth set. We will take this break with them and be back shortly on the Cardinal Sports Network.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
Well, it has come down to this. We're in the fifth set. Panola up 9-6. The match is tied 2-2. Winner of this one wins it all. That sails wide, so there's a gift from the Lady Cardinals at the time when they needed it. Down 9-6, now 9-7. Sam Clements will serve for the Lady Cardinals. 1st to 15 in the fifth set will win this thing. Nice block by Lauren Casey. Velasquez with a big hit is. There she is again. Well, she's been a nemesis for the Lady Cards today. Cassidy Cole, number 14. Well, the bad thing about this from a Lady Card perspective, she's got an FR by her name, meaning she's a freshman. She's been very solid today. Definitely the player of the match for the Phillies if they win it. Number 5, Chesney Baker now serving. 10-7. Jade Melton, cross-court winner that looked like it was going to sail deep, but it stayed within inside the boundary, and the point goes to the Lady Cards. Maddie Van Dyke serves now for the Lady Cards, trying to get back in this thing. They're down 10-8 right now. Lauren Casey, the block's going to go out of bounds off of the Phillies, and just like that, 10-9. Van Dyke to serve again for the Lady Cards. Lauren Casey with the block, and we are tied at 10. Lady Cards just will not go away. (9-6) not just long ago down. Well, she's just a Lady Card killer is all she is Cassidy Cole. My goodness, how many points has she produced today? 11-10, Panola serving. First to 15, got to win by at least 2. Van Dyke with a set. Melton with a little dink. Blocked by Souza. Melton, Jade Melton with the cross-court kill. 11-11. Can the Lady Cardinals do it? Souza with the winner for the Lady Cardinals. It goes off of number 3, Aaron Perez, out of bounds, and the Lady Cardinals have finally wrestled the lead away from Panola, up 12-11, and we have a timeout by Panola. Panola trying to regroup. We'll keep it here during this timeout. Reset things. 12-11, Lady Cards. First team to 15, must win by 2, wins this match. The winner of this moves on to play top-seeded blend in the championship bracket semifinals this afternoon at 5 o'clock. The Lady Cardinals would then be 1 win away from moving on to the championship match with a chance to advance to the national tournament for the second time in school history. The other time being 3 years ago now, in 2018. My, how time gets away. You see Aaliyah Hayes there in her second year at the college. Been an unusual year, unlike anything anybody else has ever coached in because of COVID. But her kids have stayed healthy. She's stayed healthy. They haven't missed a game on their part because of COVID, which is remarkable in its own right. So here we go. Here we go. 12-11. Jade Melton serves. Van Dyke with a set. Tatum Neville, oh, it sails long on her. Oh my goodness, it sails long. The look on Tatum Neville's face, she thought she had got it in. 12-12. 12-12, here we go. Jasmine Perez serves, a freshman out of Corpus Christi, Texas. Van Dyke with the set, wasn't much of a set. That was a set. Neville, cross-court winner, 13-12, Lady Cards. Lauren Casey is who you'd want at the service line, and that's where she's at. For the Lady Cards. Well, the scouting report on the Lady Cardinals must be that there's this little soft open area there in the middle of the floor that you can find, and Phillies have found it often today, and we're tied at 13. And Aaliyah Hayes is going to use her final timeout here in the 5th set, tied at 13. Let's take it with them so we can catch our breath and rejoin you on the other side to decide this final set of the second game of the region tournament at Leon Pritchard Court at Cardinal Gym.
We want to know which Chicken Express side dish you gotta have with your hand-breaded golden crispy express tenders.
Gotta have a big helping of those golden fries.
My favorite side is the fried okra. Mine's the mashed potatoes. Fried okra. Mashed potatoes.
It's all about the Hush Puppies.
You can't go wrong with any.
And the Lady Cardinals are at match point after the block by Wendy Martinez. And going to the service line will be Rivas, Shelly Rivas. The chance now for the Lady Cardinals to hang on and pull this thing out and win it 15-13. And that's going to do it. The Lady Cardinals are going to win this one 3-2, winning 15-13 in the 5th set to advance to the conference championship bracket, I should say the championship bracket semifinals, winning 15-13 in this 5th set to win the match 3-2. We're going to see if we can get Aaliyah Hayes' attention and get her over here and talk to her briefly. We're trying to get Aaliyah Hayes over here to visit with us, to celebrate this win with her and talk about this win briefly. We are joined now by Aaliyah Hayes, the second-year head coach of the Lady Cardinals. And Aaliyah, I'm just going to be shaking my head because I was trying to figure out what is it about 2-0 leads for the Lady Cardinals that always result in 5-set matches.
Well, you know, I wish. Is it there, my mask? I wish I could tell you the answer. I think we just like the excitement. I think we like to play volleyball, and I think they like to, check if my heart is actually healthy.
One thing I noticed about your kids today, especially those first 2 sets, they were having fun.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's, in our binders, that's goal number 1 and rule number 1 is have fun. And so when we remembered to do that, a lot of good things happen. A lot of good things happen. They enjoy playing beside each other. Balls get off the floor. They hustle. I mean, sets 1 and 2, I'm very proud of their resiliency. They did not let a ball drop.
I thought Jade Melton had a very strong outing for you today.
She did. Proud of her. She came out with some fire. She's been very focused the last couple of weeks in practice, asking extra reps and wanting to get in the gym, and it's paid off.
Well, your thoughts now on playing top-seeded Blinn in the, can you believe it, the championship bracket semifinals today at 5 o'clock?
It's a fun matchup because they're such a dynamic team, and we match up really well. So I'm excited to get to play them again, 3rd time, and they're a fun team to coach or play against as well because they're so well coached. They're disciplined in their defense. Their offense is dynamic, so it's a good matchup for us.
Well, that's at 5 o'clock today. For about 30 minutes, go enjoy this one with your team. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for this one here today. The Lady Cardinals are going to move on to the championship bracket semifinals to play Blinn today at 5 o'clock. And, of course, we will have that one for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network. We appreciate you joining us today. And stay tuned because you got Fortin and Navarro coming up here in about 30 minutes. And you got all of Region 14 Conference Tournament covered here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Thank you for joining us.